VR ファンタジーフォース XCOM サーガ。
Hello.
Double time.
We're jumping right into it,
Eyes on
boys.
hostile patrol.
Aren't all patrols hostile, though?
Got it covered.
I believe this is Jesse's and Daniel Horvath's first missions.
Oh!
Anytime you can hit a couple enemies at once is a pretty good time to use a grenade launcher.
We've been spotted! At first,
That is a new unit.
Stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole
I'm not sure if he hit that. Oh, I guess he did. Those guys can be pretty annoying. They can stun you, just take you out of the action for several turns. As well as doing lots of damage. 2 kills for Daniel Horvath so far. That's pretty nice. So this is a pretty quick mission. Well, it's relatively quick. Compared to some others.
No need to ask twice.
We're on a timer, and we just need to retrieve some data or some shit. No.
Moving. On Overwatch.
Oh yeah, Anthony Joseph's first mission as well.
Heading to that location.
I'm trying to use everybody,
In position.
not just so people can see their characters in action, but we want to give everybody some seasoning to get their levels up. You don't want to have just one super elite team and then you're pretty much screwed if they die. You want to have, you know, some choices. Over here I was like debating, do I want to try for the sectoid? Because he's a real problem. Or do I really want to just guarantee a kill on the trooper who's not that big of a deal? And I opted for the trooper because I would have likely missed the sectoid anyway. Been pretty lucky so far. I've not had like any of my soldiers taken over. Because if they do take over your soldier, the only way to stop it is to kill them or to kill the sectoid.
Stronger than you thought.
That's like a holographic sign, by the way.
It's down.
Critical.
Menace 1-5, we're not picking up further contacts near your position. Site is
I
secure.
keep telling you
Move
that
on the target before the
snipers
charges
are,
detonate.
I'm sorry, sharpshooters are really good. Now if you notice here, anybody can hack this. But if you're not a specialist, your hacking skills are really shitty. So if you look, there's like a couple bonus things you can get.
Infiltrating access point.
I'll show you right here. See, you can get reduction in scanning times. That would have been insanely good, even though there's only a 28% chance of getting it. I figure it's worth trying, you know. It was definitely worth trying. I don't actually get it, but it would have been great if I did.
We've got access.
Status confirmed.
The first mission was pretty easy. This one was a bit harder.
I have eyes on the enemy.
I'm not a big fan of this stage in general. You're basically kind of compelled to stay towards the center where the train and carts are, because there's not really very much good cover anywhere else.
Getting it done.
I do like the snow though.
Solid copy.
I figure that spot's safe because that car is actually kind of already blown up. And the point of this mission is to capture supplies, which can accidentally be blown up if you're not careful. I stuck one of my snipers up there. There's no cover, but
That's the equipment we're after. We'll have to do our best to avoid destroying the gear while we secure the area.
there's no cover, but I still kind of want that vantage point.
Go, go.
Moving up the line of like this caravan is actually kind of, I just always feel like I'm at a disadvantage, really.
Taken care of. We've been spotted. Orders confirmed. On the move.
It is pretty satisfying getting those blade kills.
Neutralized.
It has a very high success rate. The final, one of the final skills the Rangers can gain is an ability that,
I'm all over it.
if you get a kill with, you know, the blade, you get your turn back essentially. You can get another kill and get another attack in. You can like decimate a large group of like weak enemies.
A purely reptilian species. No reason for them to hide. The aliens don't need an infiltration unit anymore.
So these snake guys, I think they're called snake men, they're pretty annoying. And oh man, when I was playing Commander difficulty, these guys, their evasion is so high. They were one of the most difficult enemies for me to deal
On
with because
Overwatch.
I just kept missing them. I had forgotten how many annoying abilities they have. They have a very powerful gun. They can shoot poison. Oh, so that explosion, I didn't know that could explode. So that's Anthony Joseph over there. He was standing on that car. I thought that car was perfectly safe, even though it was on fire. I thought it was like not something that could blow up. He didn't take too much damage, but still, that was not preferable. Yeah, so Snake Men can poison an area.
Closing on target position
They can
now.
capture you with their tongue and constrict you and just do damage every turn while you're paralyzed. And they have a plasma rifle,
On the move.
which does a lot of damage if it hits you. And they
Moving on target
They have, I
location.
think, the best natural dodging ability out of any alien, if I'm not mistaken. So all around, they're pretty tough.
Stepping off.
Gosh, wait till like the mutants
Understood.
and the
Moving out.
sectopods show up. These guys are tough, but technically they're not even that tough. So over here, I thought it was safe to throw a grenade here. I didn't think it would destroy the loot canister, but the canister was right next to the explosion area, so it kind of blew up. Oops. He died doing what he loved, though. His duty as an admin.
Not even close.
Yeah, you're telling me. Try doing that on commander difficulty. Thank you. I hate those guys.
Target disabled. Got some advent here. Kill confirmed.
I mentioned snipers are good.
Headed there now.
So there we go. One of their super annoying abilities. I think you need a little more than a med kit. I believe all you have to do to get them off of your guys is to shoot them. But that's not always so easy to do.
Moving to designated coordinates. No longer a threat. Looks like something over
Status
here.
confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Alright. So this is one of the main missions in the game.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
I believe whatever the first Advent facility you assault is will always be this one or this mission. In the base building, I unlocked
access the Advent black site. The aliens worked hard to keep this place under the radar. And we don't
I
know what we're gonna
unlocked
find in there. Keep
having
your heads up. Expect
5
heavy opposition.
squad members. And I also unlocked magnetic weapons, at least the rifles. I also tried to bring a lot of the more seasoned crew members on this mission because I knew it was going to be difficult. And I was researching body armor, and I kind of was hoping that it would have been ready before I went here, but it wasn't.
We've confirmed the black site is in your immediate vicinity. Infiltrate and investigate the area. Expect heavy resistance. Neutralize all hostile contacts.
So
Position is obscured.
you have to complete the objective, and then you have to get to the evac zone. Whenever you have to get to an evac zone, it basically means reinforcements are going to be coming for the enemy, so just keep that in mind. Now, I was meaning to send him up that ladder, but luckily I didn't. He ran out of steps. Because there's actually a gunner turret up there that I didn't know about.
Moving on.
Now this mission's really going to highlight why I love the specialists so much. So here is one of the things specialists can do. You can hack robotics. And you can even get them on your side if you're lucky. Which I succeeded in doing. So now it's my turn, at least for a certain number of turns.
I'm in.
So hell yeah. Advent turret.
They found us. Understood. Moving out.
I sent Jesse up there. And then every enemy in the world seems to come out of the woodwork. So then I was like, I think I'm gonna go in here and hide for a second instead.
Confirmed.
That is also why it's good not to use up both your movement turns all at once in case you need to, like, fix your mistake. And here we have Daniel Turner coming back from his injury. He has basically become the MVP, I would say. I think he's got the biggest body count.
I'm going.
No, I threw that. I thought it was a regular grenade. I forgot I had the cryo grenade equipped.
Moving to position.
So, cryo grenade is actually really good, but that's not what I wanted to use in this situation. And it also blew up my cover unexpectedly.
Shot failed to connect.
So now I'm standing out there, no cover, and like 50 enemies facing me, which is always nice.
I think I need some help. Target down.
Well, that's one way to help fix the accuracy issues with the Grenadier's primary weapon, is just get right in their face. Daniel gets to work here doing his usual thing, killing the whole range. Come on, man.
I'm on it.
And this will be the debut of our magnetic rifles.
Missed the target.
Not the best debut, but trust me, they're better. This was sort of an accident. I thought I was targeting somebody else. I killed our turret instead, which is fine. I'm not sure how many. I think you have them for 3 turns, but I'm not sure. I wanted to kill it eventually because Daniel's standing there.
classified. Keep the pressure on. They're flanking my position. Affirmative, moving out. Target eliminated.
Now, it may seem like I'm being a little reckless with Rangers, but I mean, that's what Rangers are supposed to do. You really gotta get out there, really take advantage of them. Pretty much from here on in, it's like
X-ray
non-stop.
neutralized.
Stephen Locke, man, would not have made it through this mission without Stephen Locke.
Affirmative. We've got Advent here. To designated coordinates. Target neutralized.
And having magnetic rifles was also very helpful.
They're repositioning on us. What was that?
There's the poison.
This looks a little ugly.
Yeah.
Give him a heal.
Specialists, man, I'm telling you.
Hostile target down.
Very
All
nice.
reserves.
The poison lingers in that area, and you don't want other people to walk through it because they will get poisoned as
I'm on the
well.
move. I think it poisoned me. Missed the target. Running dry.
Yeah, that's just the way it is with those snake men. It's not even the fact that he's a grenadier, it's just those snake men are so easy to miss.
Rolling out. So many victims. Processed with such brutal efficiency. Test subjects for some sort of weapon, perhaps.
Looks more like a refinery to me, Doctor.
Once we get our hands on that sample, we'll know for sure.
This is an extremely well-equipped mechanized
Yeah,
combat unit.
so
We'll need to look for vulnerabilities if we're going to
I
take
ran
that
in
thing
there by
out.
myself. My thinking was, there's so many enemies. If I could just grab that vial, maybe we can bypass some of them and just try to evac. But I ran into a lot of resistance. At this point, I was like, no, not Daniel Turner.
There's heavy fire in this zone. I'm under fire. Fire's spreading. Fire's getting close here. I need a med kit here.
So, what happens here? He takes damage from the fire and from the constriction. And I thought he died, but he didn't. He bled out. I mean, he was going to bleed out. But, since I have a med kit,
Moving to designated coordinates.
I was able to stabilize him. So those axes are like a unique weapon. You can throw one once per mission. That's an extra attack.
Not too shabby.
Fortunately, mine missed this time. I'm trying to get him over there to help, but I'm not sure the best way to do it. And I guess I decide, fuck it. I'll go after this mech instead.
Taking fire over here.
Yeah, those mechs are no joke.
Help! Now, damn it, now! Oh my God! Go heal him.
Yeah, if I wasn't able to do that, Daniel Turner would have died the very next turn.
Hostile terminated. That's it, I'm out.
So I was very lucky. But since we have to evac this mission, the only way to save him is to actually carry him to the evac zone. So I had Jesse over here basically carrying Daniel the whole rest of the mission.
Already there. You heard the doctor. Secure that canister.
It's like,
Advent forces on the
it's
ground.
right there. I can taste it.
I'm taking fire.
But it was very reckless. I shouldn't have run out ahead.
Oh my God!
And I paid the price. So over here, since we're down 2 guys at this point, I thought I would try to control this mech. Thought it was worth the risk, but it failed, unfortunately.
It's too well shielded.
There's upgrades you can get to those gremlins, they call them, which improves your ability to hack.
Easy now. Get ready for a surprise. Here we go. 4.
So at this point, I'm just creeping up there with what little, strength I have left here. Battle strength. And we're gonna try to be as careful as we can. And I had Jesse go in the other entrance. Oof. At this point, honestly, I thought this might be it. There's a pretty good chance the whole team was gonna be wiped out here. It's getting frustrated because I still don't know where they are. And we moved up quite a bit.
Rolling.
Speak with the devil. That was very lucky.
Nah, you're heavier than you look. Roll it out. Whoa! Confirm. Heading out. It's killing time. Affirmative. There you go. Whoa! I'm on it. Target eliminated. To that location.
So if you're wondering why I'm picking up my dead body
Let's
for
get you out
evac,
of here.
is not because I'm sentimental, but There's a bunch of unique gear on
Good
my
copy,
character,
moving on target.
and you can't replace it, so I want to use that on somebody else. And the only way to do that is to get to evac while carrying me. And as for Daniel Turner,
get
he's
you
still
outta here.
alive, so obviously we want to move him.
On the move. Target package secured. Guessing that's not water in there. Shen, any readings?
No signs of radioactivity, no significant energy signatures of any kind. Whatever it is, it's safe to handle.
We've confirmed acquisition of the sample. Move to rendezvous at the extraction point. More of them coming in.
Yes, I was expecting that, and I tried to position the guys there to get to the evac point maybe before reinforcements arrives. Didn't quite work out.
Getting it done.
This was actually what I was saving
Got an
that
advent here.
second grenade that Jesse has for.
On your order. X-ray neutralized. Take it easy. Target disabled. Burning through ammo fast. Help! No, damn it! No!
Jesse gets fucked up on this mission.
Out. Not good. Got no ammo. Hostile target down.
Stephen Locke.
Negative,
I
weapons
don't even know
arrived.
how many kills he got this mission. That's a lot.
lock on.
So some of us are
Looks like
evacs
they called
now,
in some friends.
but more reinforcements.
Moving to designated position.
Jesse's barely alive, and he has to carry Daniel Turner, who's also barely alive.
Rolling. I've got eyes on advent troops.
Hold action!
Target eliminated.
What's that?
Target neutralized.
I just made a break for
Go,
it here.
go, go!
He has 1 health left. Just get out. Try to evac.
I'm out of here.
Done! Colgatmota!
X-ray neutralized. Weapons burning ammo fast. On the move.
Do you believe in miracles?
Just in time.
A bunch of casualties, but only 1
This is
fatality,
Firebrand. Package is secure.
which
All
honestly
surviving XCOM
isn't
officers
so
are secure.
bad for
Firebrand
such a
returning to
difficult
base.
mission.
Mission accomplished, Commander.
20
We just hit
kills,
Advent
that's
where it hurts.
quite a bit.
This was a place no living...
Hey, everybody who survived gets promoted. After how much medical protocol helped in this mission, I gave that guy the same thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got fucked up. He's gonna be out for a while, so is Jesse.
Now that we've recovered the apparent product of the Black Site facility, I imagine it will take considerable
Alright,
time and
boys,
resources
thank you for
to
joining me
uncover
for
the
episode
true
3.
purpose of this substance. I will begin preparations
The show
for a
will go
complete
on for
analysis
now.
immediately, Commander.
Having now seen the inner workings of the Black
Take
Site
it sleazy.
facility, the outcome